I want to thank all the people speaking out against anti-Black racism. Your activism is making a difference, and now it's time for government to step up and address systemic anti-Black racism, anti-Indigenous racism, and racism against people of color. I've spent much of my week in committee hearings on economic recovery for the tourism and hospitality industry, and I've heard you loud and clear. We need more government support to ensure that your businesses can reopen and you can continue to create jobs in our communities. One of the things that you've said you need, and I've been pushing so hard for the last couple months, is a ban on commercial evictions. And we finally had the Premier announce that this week, and I will be working hard to help that get passed through Queen's Park next week. I've also been working at committee on Bill 156, which is a bill to prevent trespassing on farms and animal processing facilities. Bill, I've submitted numerous amendments because I want to protect the charter rights of animal rights activists who are doing work to ensure that we treat animals humanely, but I also want to protect the health, the safety, the private property rights of farmers and food processors as well. The government rejected most of the amendments I put forward, and so I'm worried the government's going to move forward with a bill that violates our Canadian Charter of Rights. And finally, I just want to say that I've supported a regional reopening approach guided by public health. And I ask everybody in those communities and in communities all across Ontario to remember that COVID-19 is still active in our communities, and we must continue to follow public health measures and guidelines to ensure that we keep everyone in our communities safe.